Everyone, is that you? Oops, my phone needs to mute. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? It's me. It's Arlo. I'm lying down right at the moment. You'll find that anytime I'm not playing, lying down. Oh, golly. Oh, I missed this. Skull Kid calling. 1 month streak? 2 months? Thank you for the sub. You're lovely. Isaac Essa, thank you so much for the sub. You're amazing. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Some integrals, you two. 2 months for you? You shouldn't have. Doodly stuff. 2 month streak. Look at all these streaks. This is great. You're all great. I'm just lying down. I'm lying down right now. Giving everybody a few minutes to trickle in. Dubraxman, thank you for the sub. Pixel Grits, I thank you for the sub. So yeah, streaming again. Hopefully, this is kind of a test, really. Cause this stream will be great. I'm not gonna play Pikmin. I'm sorry. I just, I don't know how this is going to go. I don't want to be, it might not work. That's the funny thing about this weird neck thing I've had. I'll tell you all about it. But, being upright is hard. Like I'm at my most, Zubmer. Zubmer is always good, people. Thank you. 3 months. You're amazing. Yeah, like being upright. My neck gets tired. The most comfortable position is just lying down. Like pretty much all the time. Which makes just like working, playing games, just a little bit hard. I think things are getting better, but yeah, I'll talk about all that. So yeah, I didn't want to start playing Pikmin again. I want to at least like make sure this is gonna work okay. I might need to take breaks, lie down breaks. But yeah, I have my microphone. At first I thought I was going to have to like BRB each time. I was like, oh no, I just swing it over here and point it down, lying in bed, talking to all of you. The wonders of technology. It's incredible. Zubmer, you're canceling your sub. No more otter. Why would you do that? I know, yes, I've also seen a lot of sponsorships for like the glasses. I assume you mean like with the with the screens in them. I really thought about that. I was like, oh man, kind of wish they'd sent me some of those. That'd be good. Typing is really hard lying down. That's really my main thing. If I practiced enough and got like a split, like a split keyboard, maybe. But I just need practice. But yeah. That's the problem, though, is like lying directly on my back is one thing, but then like I gotta go side to side, and then like each time I do, then it's like how do you arrange the keyboard? It's annoying. It's really annoying. So I've like not even really like played a lot of games, even though I've had all this like downtime. Mostly just watching Better Call Saul and some other stuff. Yeah, I have not finished Tears of the Kingdom. Back to snack. I've not finished Pikmin. Yeah. Whoa, Saul Goodman's here. That's amazing. I'm so happy to see all these new people. This is really fun. There's a lot of new people in the chat. This is good. I should Mr. White, somebody at the door. I should start here soon. Yeah. So yeah, thank you all for coming. I'm gonna mosey on over there to the computer. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't even put it on the gameplay. It still says starting soon. I was supposed to put it on so you could at least see my Switch menu. That'd be better, I guess. Okay, I'm moving. This is gonna be an awkward stream. Gonna be some moving around. Real casual. We're doing this real casual style. You right, hear me moving microphones around and such. Oh, I'm not prepared. I didn't even get to my, here, sorry. It's gonna take me a minute. Just gonna get the music away. I'm gonna go to Twitch so I can see the comments, the words everyone makes. Wes Dizzle 93 subscribing with Prime. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're amazing. You're incredible. Where's me? Where's my stream? I did not prepare for this very well. I really did not. Right there, and my channel. And I click it, but I want to mute it. And, yeah, let's see. And there's the chat. Yeah, I think we're just about good. I'm normally slightly prepared. Is there still an echo? Oh, come on. Hold on. There. That should work. Friend Vignol. Thank you for the sub. That's amazing. Did that work? Didn't work? No? I muted the stream on the thing. No more echo? We're good? Okay. Good. Good. Oh yeah, and then I go here. And then I go... Boom. Haha. Yeah, we might have to, hold on. I got a creaky chair, too. This is not the best setup. Yeah. All right. And then we gotta test, whoa! Don't want that. Game volume. Wait, I want some volume, though. Generally, I can have, like, a little volume on the TV, and it doesn't pick up in the mic, so maybe I'll just see how this works. Bye, Saul Goodman. You got some court cases to attend to. Well, yeah, you know what? I decided to treat myself. I hadn't bought We Love Katamari yet. I was really looking forward to playing it. I was like, I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna play this on the stream. I want something fun and just casual to play. So I bought it, and it was on sale. So I got the one with the music pack, but for the regular price. Yes, start rolling, please. Whoa, Lum 2099. Look at you. Look at you with the subs. How is game volume? Everybody's pretty good. Good. Not too crazy and Katamari-ish, and you're not hearing an echo through the microphone? Tad loud. Oh, this is excellent. I've never played this. A little bit loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. Is that a little bit? Little better. Oops, too much. It's really touchy. I really barely turned it down at all. There. Is that good? Still too quiet? No, good now? Okay, cool. Alrighty. No, yeah, this is great. I loved the first one. I really loved it. As I've said many times, I mostly just really like Sorry, moving the microphone. Endless mode, or eternal, or whatever. And they added it to this, and I didn't think that they would, because, like, why would they? You know, just, I don't know. The original didn't have it, but they added it. That's great. So we're gonna play this. Hopefully I can play it casually enough, and not that I can, like, talk, because, you know, gotta talk about stuff. Whoops, I hit disagree. No, I'm locked out of my game forever. Can you just go... Ugh. You like the emotes? Yeah? They're pretty good. What? Agree. Give me more. I'm a fast reader. Comprehend. Okay, are these different? Hold on, what's happening? Agree, though? Now I hit X to agree? What is this? Okay, no, I did. I agreed on them. Okay, agree. Video games for fun. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Yes. It's almost a Pikmin font.
A world of mystery, both tantalizing and terrifying.
Tantalizing and terrifying.
Very well publicized world.
Tantifying?
But a glamorous and influential world nevertheless.
No, it's seriously very similar to Pikmin font. At least the capital letters.
Yet sensitive and rugged to boot. Tolerant and compassionate with a heart deeper than the oceans. Such is the great cosmos, and the king that rules over it is marvelous to behold.
It's pretty marvelous.
Except for the one time that he destroyed all the stars in the universe. No big deal, really. Having come to and realized the folly of his ways, the wisest of kings sent to the planet Earth his beloved
Had to come to? Like,
prince, and
what happened to him?
to make a Katamari of ample
You
proportions.
pass out?
Tossed unceremoniously to earth, the valiant prince rolled the Katamari entrusted to him by the king, rolling up more things than you can count. Vaulting boxes, pencils, erasers, postcards, ramen, robots.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
The prince.
Yeah, didn't expect a.
them all up,
Didn't expect a lore jump.
rolled until the
So this is really complicated.
be lifted up to space to
I gotta pause and go watch a lore video first.
so grievously lost. And that, dear friends, was the plot and purpose of the fabulous game called
Katamari Dietary.
Its popularity recognized no boundaries or borders, and it rolled right out of the game to bundle away the many and sundry
So we're getting meta now.
that blight the modern world. Overnight, the king found himself a superstar. The adulation of the crowd knew no limits.
I want to meet the king. I think he should be bigger. The king is so cool. I want to roll up more stuff.
Oh dear, such a chorus. Fans crying
Come on, I wanna roll stuff up.
for the magnificent king to do.
I mean, this is cool and everything. I gotta roll. It's in my blood. Roll up junk. It's quite grand. Wow. Ah, sweet memories. Yes, there was that time. That time we smashed all the stars in the sky. It's like something out of a dream. We so totally forgot, What made us remember? Looky, the only place with stars is around Earth. I don't think that's True. Looks like Katamari Damacy was being lazy. Looks like Katamari Damacy had everyone fooled. What impresses us all over is the scale of destruction we wrought. We were on a roll, yes we were. Fierce and fabulous we certainly were. We were really something, yes, yes. Oh, speaking of something, here's a tidbit. Not that we get it, but it seems we're quite a hit. A big hit with Earth, the star so full of... It's not a star. He does not know. For the King of the Cosmos, he does not know anything about astronomy. A star now apparently full of our fans. Prince. What do you think they love about us? Our looks, our tights, our moustache? Oh, Eureka, we've got it. It's our chin, yes? That must be, yes, must be. Our chin is so magnificent. Earth is full of dedicated followers of our chin. I wanna hold your chin. Let me feel your goatee. They ask so nicely, so passionately, how can we say no? So now, our prince, you must go to Earth and grant our fans their wishes. Their wishes are our chin's commands. Our chin's commands are our wishes. And so on. I wanna hold your chin. And you, and something. Yes! Looks like the fans in the Select Plaza want to ask the prince something. Talk to them. Okay. What's up? Nice to meet you, Your Highness. Katamari Damacy is fun. Or was fun. I think it must have been fun. I'm sorry. I've forgotten. I've completely forgotten how to roll the Katamari. I know I'm a goof. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Why not? Alrighty, let's leave our fans it's to just go. I'm sorry. Just go. Let's keep playing. What did I do? What did I do? I messed it up? Why? What happened? Yeah, I said I wanted to. Yeah. Alrighty, let's leave our fans on Earth to the prince. Now where shall we go and play? Oh, it's the prince. What do you want with us? What? Oh, you forgot. Forgot how to roll. Yeah. Why did you just, like, boot me out before? Cool. Okay, now it's working. That was weird. I really shouldn't have, I mean, if nothing has changed from the first game to the second one, probably okay. Alright, so yeah, roll forward, roll backward, and then you turn like that, and then you go like that, and then you quick shift like that. Hold toward a wall. Okay, well, that's like all the main ones. Yeah. Roll up stuff. Yeah. Let's roll up some stuff. I'm definitely not, like, super good at this game. I feel like whenever I watch other people play, they're, like, doing tricks that you're supposed to, like, remember. I'll do this. Oh, you can't do that? Can't do the go fast? Maybe not in the tutorial. You're so cute. Ah, overcome the wall. Okay. Gimme. Is there enough? There's another prince guy up there. This is crazy. Can I just do it now? No? The music is good. It's a real bummer that they charge you for the extra tracks. Seems kind of like, oh, come on. Why would you do that? It's like, of course I want the extra music. But pay $10 for it? But it's like, it makes the experience so much better. What? I can't. Oh, you can. Okay. Katamari view. Okay. Okay. Prince turn. I always forget that. That's a move I need to remember. Dash. Yes, that's still there. Okay, we're good. I'm not gonna need any of these weird views. Just gotta remember that. Challenge ace head on. Roll up ace. Okay. Just about. And once we get really rolling, once we're really moving, I'll tell you all my boring stories about health problems and my surgery. If you want to hear that. I would say do a poll, but I don't want everyone to say no. So I'm just gonna do it anyway. Hey, come here. Get over here. There we go. Royal Rainbow. Was it like this, Katamari Damacy? Honestly, this is not what we were thinking of, but it's kind of fun. A kind of, sort of fun game. Alright. I have no idea what you're talking about. I go. Oh no, you did put the poll. Results better be good. Everyone better say yes. Can I vote in my own poll? Let me see. Oh good, Layed, Otis, Arlo is mostly winning. Alright, these are all variations of yes. I'm just gonna put a modest yes. Nothing fancy. Alright. I don't care about no collection. I just want to get rolling. Hello, give me something to roll. I just love you. That beard, that nose, that chin, that style, that crown. I love it all, but I love the royal rainbow best of all. My dream is to see a real live one. Please show me. We are hungry. Our tummy is empty. That's real. This is me. FR. What shall we eat? Oh, it's the prince. What? What kind of food? Huh? Royal rainbow. Why? When our tummy is so empty? Ew. No way. Boring. Striking. We do so like rainbows. Yeah, let's make a Katamari. I think it sounds like a good idea. BXY. Do I hit the buttons? Okay. Do I have to only roll up food? Guess not. Alright. I might do poorly. If some of these challenges end up being like a little bit like, no, you really gotta hurry. Might be a problem. I'm trying to play casually here. My roll-up anniversary? What? Is it actually trying to tell me that I played the first game last August or something? Whoa, Jet Split, thank you for the sub. You're amazing. Yeah, and I will try really hard to keep watching the comments and stuff. So it all began when I was born. Let's start there. Is that chocolate? Oh, man. No, okay. So, deviated septum. Can't breathe well through my nose. And then also, you got a thing called an adenoid. It's kind of like in the spot where your nose and your throat kind of meet. And it's a thing that kids use, and I had one that I didn't even know what it was for a long time. I just knew that sometimes I'd like get sick and like it would like swell up. It's gonna be some details in here. It was just kind of like it was just this thing in my throat, and it was terrible. Point is though, I got surgery mostly for the nose. I just wanted to be able to breathe through my nose like a normal person. And so I had surgery to fix that, and that was cool. And I mean, that itself, I guess, is a whole story. I guess it's a little hard to go into like all of the details here. It was a spider. Ew. Ew. But no, like it was, and I was really, it's annoying that all this happened because I was really proud of myself for like doing the surgery because I was like kind of scared of it for a long time. You know, I like my anxiety. I'm pretty good at it. So I was just, you know, it's surgery. It's a little, it's uncomfortable. You know, the recovery can be a little uncomfortable, but I was like, I'm going to do it, and it's great. And we've got all this, like, I'm trying to move, all this house stuff. So I was like really tempted to put it off, but I was like, I'm going to do the responsible thing. Even though it's kind of in the middle of everything, I'm going to do it, and it's going to be great. And it ended up really, really biting me in the bum. Because it has created a problem that I could not have possibly foreseen, but it's like, wow, it would have been really convenient if I hadn't done this now. So yeah, point is though, surgery went great. I was pretty happy with myself. I wasn't too nervous about it. Oh, I ran out of time. Did I do it? Oh, I think I just barely did it. Yeah? Yeah, like, you know, you gotta go to the dermatologist for a minor procedure and you're nervous. Don't be nervous. It's okay to be nervous, but you're fine. I've found that for me, the anxiety about stuff is worse than the actual stuff. You know what I mean? So I was pretty happy with myself, just rolled with it, got, you know, put under and everything, but it all just worked out fine. Recovery was like, it was uncomfortable, mostly just because, like, I couldn't breathe through my nose for most of the time, and I just couldn't sleep because of it. It was the whole thing. It was a really uncomfortable first, like, 5 days. I just, like, could not sleep. But that wasn't so bad, though, because all of a sudden my neck starts hurting. Cousin Macho. I like that. My neck starts hurting, and I didn't know what it was, and we talked to the doctor, and they're like, oh, it's normal to have some soreness. And it's like, yeah, this isn't some, though. This is not going away. This is just not going away. And it just kept not going away. And there was, I mean, like, we were looking it up, and it's kind of, there is, like, a rare, potentially serious complication. Sorry about my chair creak noises. That it could have been. At this point, I guess I don't know if that's what it was, or if it's just coincidence or what. But point is, though, my neck, like the ligaments in the back of my head, it's like the ones connecting my neck to my skull. Something wrong with them. And now, like, I had my surgery on July 7th. It is now August 18th. So, like, it's been some time. You know, I'm mostly recovered from the rest of the surgery, but I'm still having this neck problem. And it's just been really weird, and it's like I just can't really do much with it. I can't recline. It's really just, yeah, I'm upright, which then I'm on a timer because I'm using my muscles to keep my neck up, or I'm just lying down. I just gotta lie down, like, most of the time. And, like, the more I try to do, the worse it gets and it hurts more. But then, like, if I'm really good at, like, relaxing a lot, it starts to feel like it's getting better. But then all I have to do is turn my head and I can feel it tugging on those parts. And it feels like it's, you know, like the spots in the back of my head. And it feels like it's damage, you know, it's that kind of like damage pain. So it's like, it's kind of getting better, but then it kind of like plateaus how much better it gets, and then it just kind of stays there. The path of the lion. So yeah, it's like, it's either recovering really, really slowly and I just need to wait longer, or it's, I need a procedure done or something, you know, like more surgery or just some kind of treatment. I don't know why. And it's really inconvenient because, yeah, a lot of stuff going on in life. This is basically the exact worstest possible time for this to happen ever. Just ever in my whole life. I got cons I want to go to. I want to go to PAX in a couple weeks. I don't even know if I can. Because it's hard to drive. It's terrible. It's really inconvenient. So yeah, I'm just really, really hoping. Thank you, Laura Biding, for cheering the bit. Thank you. So yeah, I'm waiting to hear back from doctors. I'm waiting for, I got a orthopedic surgeon or whatever. Waiting to hear back, but they've kind of been ghosting me all week, so that's not cool. Just want to talk to someone about it. Someone who knows what's up, because I've been to a doctor and I've been to my ENT, and they're all just like, you're fine. Or just like, I don't know, rest. It's the best I've gotten. I'm like, no, there's a problem. It's not getting better. So it's annoying. It's annoying. I'm really sorry I'm skipping the dialogue. It's just a lot to, like, read. And that's the thing, too, is, like, my, even talking, like, just the muscles it takes to talk. I've gotten a lot better. At first, it was, like, hard to talk. There would be days when I was just like, I just can't talk right now. So, like, I definitely couldn't record videos. But now it's a little bit better, but I don't want to talk through all the dialogue. I'm sorry. Have I ruled out placebo? It is a good question. I've talked about hypochondria a lot, but it is definitely not placebo. It is muscles start seizing up in my neck, and you know, and if I turn it too much, or I'll like wake up and realize that I had turned it because I can feel the pull on those. I assume ligaments or just something with the muscle. It is yes, it does explain the lack of cam work in recent videos. Yeah. It's been hard to do anything. Hard to just live my life. Moving around, picking up and manipulating objects. You know, those things we take for granted, don't we? And I haven't even finished Pikmin. It's just sitting there. Just sitting there like a piece of meat on a mountain. Alright, what do we got? We did that one. Did that one? What do we got? Where do we go? What's this? Whoa. Yeah, gimme. Let's clean it up. Wow, amazing. It's true, the real thing is something else. Anyway, nice to meet you, Your Highness. You're as stylish as ever. Please roll a ball in a time limit. Okay. I'll do it. You got lumbar stenosis during lockdown. It took over a year for a doctor to finally diagnose. Ooh! That's terrible. That's rough. When I'm fully recovered, will I stream Pikmin 4 again? Yeah, definitely. Like, I wanted to play through the whole Pikmin series before 4 came out, and I'm really sad I didn't get to. But that is still the plan. Like, you know, this seems to be working okay. I feel like I might need a break soon. No, I want to continue with that. And like, I've been playing Pikmin 4 and I haven't beaten like the main story, and I know there's a lot of like post stuff. There's like part of me that's tempted to just beat the story and then stream the post stuff, because that's not going to be as like, I don't know, special. I really don't know yet, but at the very least, like, I mean, I know everyone wants to see me play Pikmin 4, so even if we have to wait until I beat the whole game, and then because of course I'm going to want to come back for a second helping. It's a new Pikmin. I want to play it again immediately. Immediately. So yeah, it'll happen. Everyone seems to have been enjoying me playing Pikmin. We're in 2 right now. We're pretty far into 2. So we'll finish that, but then I'll go to 3. Gotta do the whole thing. Oops, I skipped it. So it's been a thing. It's been a real thing. A really annoying thing. It's gotten so ridiculously in the way of just my life. So let's, oh, you want me to get all of them? Ooh, that's hard. It's only my second one and I gotta get them all? Yike-a-roonies. Yikes-ors. That's a thing anyone has said ever. I don't want to leave this stuff behind. I guess I gotta. No, I can't. Where am I going? I'm gonna have to get all the way back up here? Oh well. Whoa, I'm on the TV! Ah! I cannot even stress. Like, for a lot, like, you know, I won't go into all the details, but for a lot of different reasons, I kind of feel like I'm, like, on the verge of, like, a completely new and fresh, not even chapter of my life, more like era, you know? Just for, like, a lot of personal reasons, and then, like, I want to move. I have ideas, just for the channel, just, like, career-wise. I got a lot of stuff I want to do. You know, I have been talking about wanting to branch out a lot recently. And yeah, like the move is a really big one. And I just, yeah, all these plans, all these things I want to initiate with the channel. Streaming, literally just got into streaming. 2 or 3 weeks before my surgery was when like this really started. I'm like, oh my gosh, streaming, I really want to do this. Yes, the Arlo Renaissance, the ArloStreams, that's like, this is a thing. Moving, starting a new life in a new state. Getting out of California finally for the first time in my life. Being close to a major city? Oh my gosh, so many people, so many things to do, so many opportunities. And now this is it. Like I gotta pack up the house. I gotta figure out what's going on. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Can barely, like, you know, I'll cook a meal and it'll be like, okay, well, gotta go lie down for a few hours, you know? Today I'm spending I'm not even timed. This is cool. I like this. Yeah, today I'm spending my good upright time streaming. This is what I'm doing. Oh no, I can't get that. How do you do that? It's a pain. No, sometimes it's really like, I was just talking with Kane about this, because we're always joking about how like it feels like the universe is out to get you. Sometimes. It's like, it's really hard not to feel that way. Sometimes. And you can't go down that road, because once you do, it just makes you miserable, you know? You just feel awful. You really start to believe it, even though you know it's not real. But yeah, like, out of all of the times for this to happen. And it happened because I got an elective surgery, which I could have put off, but I thought the responsible thing would be to not put it off. It's in the middle of all that stuff. It's fine. I want to be able to breathe. And you know what? Don't get me wrong. I'll talk about it more in a minute, but being able to breathe has been really great. I can't get these items. Am I supposed to get in there? Better breathing isn't elective. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. So I had to pay for it out of pocket. Oh, hey, there's one. So apparently it is. You two, first vacation in 5 years, and now you got a derm thing that pops up. Because, of course, seriously. Bad timing. Is that an item I can get? No? Yeah, no, it's annoying. It's just such horrendously bad timing. Does anyone know what I'm supposed to be doing here? What is this? De Fox. Thank you for watching the Big Fat Review. I'm glad it's getting people playing Pikmin. I need one more item, and I feel like it's that one. I've gotten a bunch, I'm just too big. What are you supposed to do if you're too big to get it? Can we go up here? There's some around here. Hey, Gyride. Clock? No? Hat? Monkey? No? Do a speedy roll? Try to clip myself in there? Yeah, that's like the only thing. Maybe that's part of it. You gotta plan out. Gonna smash into there. Let's do it. Yeah. Get it. Oh my gosh, that worked! Yes! Good job. Good suggestion. Believe in the jank. Exactly. That's perfect. No, I'm good. I like that, though. I don't like timed ones. That's why I pretty much only play the Eternal mode in the first game, because I just want to roll. I just want to roll. I'm eager to get through all this mission stuff. I don't care about it. That'd be still fun. Crispier, crunchier roll. Not a good score. I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine. There's a lot of dialogue. It's so pretty once it's a planet. So I already talked. I guess I talked about it in the Mario Kart video I did, talking about getting the stints out when I. That's the thing. Septoplasty. Not enough room in my sinuses. And apparently I have an extra sinus when they did like the CT scan or whatever, just like an extra sinus up in there somewhere. So, they go in and they just kind of make more room. So the healing process was interesting. Really interesting. Yeah, the stints. Getting the stints out. That was an experience. But once they did, I could breathe. Even though my nose was still in recovery. That was only 5 days after the procedure. But I could breathe, and oh my gosh, the sleep I've been getting. Less recently, because yeah, the neck is a problem. But like whenever I can just sleep, like I'll just sleep. That's new for me. That's not a thing I've had in a few years. I was awake for getting the stints out. It was a thing. Yeah, trying to sleep with the stints in. It was really terrible. Yeah, being able to breathe though. Yeah, who knew? Who knew how important that was? It's just because like I don't know. I think I had multiple reasons I wasn't sleeping well, but I did not realize how much of it was breathing related, and I think that's because I wouldn't be asleep for all of the... sometimes I would, like, snort awake. Usually only if I was lying on my back. But I think I was not breathing a lot more than I realized. And my brain kind of trained itself to not sleep deeply. Oh my gosh, I go on a huge thing about this. But, like, I'm realizing now that I can breathe better and it's easier to fall asleep. I'll have these little, like, weird pangs of anxiety when I'm about to fall asleep. And I realize that my brain is literally conditioned to fear falling asleep. So I start to get that little like sleepy feeling and this like little rush of adrenaline will go through me. Like, oh yeah, that's because my brain was scared of falling asleep because that's when it stops breathing. And so it's a lot better. Yeah, I mean like it was like night 6 You know, I had just gotten the stints out, and I slept for like 6 or 7 hours at a go, and I'm like, yeah, that's not a thing that I do. That's not a thing. You know, during the absolute worst of my insomnia, it was like 2 hours of bad sleep, and then the rest of the night was like feeling like, or like some nights it never felt like I fell asleep completely. It was like weird half twilight sleep. It was really terrible. It was really awful. But I'm already seeing a huge improvement. I think I've also lost a lot of weight. So between the weight loss and being able to breathe better through my nose, I think the apnea is much better. But I also have central sleep apnea, which means that I just stop breathing. It's a problem with your brain, but they think it might have been developed because of the obstructive, because of the way the brain trains itself. All that to say, they say there's no cure for central, but I'm hoping that my brain can kind of become accustomed now. I mean, a dramatic shift in my ability to breathe, you know. I think it makes sense that it might get better, and I'm already seeing such better sleep. Such better. And I was on the verge of getting a CPAP, and maybe I still need a CPAP, maybe. But I thought I'd do all this and get it. That's another reason I wanted to do the surgery, is to get it all healed, get it done. So that maybe I could have another sleep study, pay another $700 to have them hook a bunch of wires and needles up my nose and try to sleep in a weird room. Not literally needles, but like sensors. Anyway, Steph Sterling talked about my... Oh, never mind. That's a subject I can't talk about yet. Not yet. I mean, there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. That's exciting, though. That's really exciting. That's super cool. I'm gonna look into that. What are we getting? We're getting stuff. Can we get these flowers? Butterflies? Oh my gosh. Ooh, the sequel's cool. This is a lot of new, just like... stuff. New aesthetics. That quote of mine lives rent-free in your brain. They're gonna stab me with a needle. I don't want them to. I don't remember that. Now, to clarify about the sleep study, though, for real though, like they have to put sensors right, like on your nostril, so they can check your breathing. But like they're pokey, and they have to be like basically in your nose, like pretty much poking you. You can't sleep this way. We're gonna need to tie up your legs and have all of these sensors and things poking everywhere. Have a good night. Have a good night's sleep. No, apparently I did all right. I got enough sleep for the study to work, and for them to give me all of the wrong news, all of the bad news. They're like, yeah, you obstructive, so you snore, okay, but then you got central. Apparently I would like stop breathing for like 10 seconds every minute or something. Like for every minute that I slept, I would just not breathe for 10 seconds of it on average. Something like that. Gonak, thank you for the sub. What up? Happy to have you here. So yeah, that was the thing. Oh my gosh. No, I like those first, when I got the surgery, those first nights when the sleep was just coming so much more easily than ever in any point in the last year. I used to sleep okay. I think, you know, like I said, losing weight was important, so I think the weight that I had put on was making it worse and all this. I know you can't see because I haven't been in a lot of videos recently, but those first few nights were like, I mean, I'm not ashamed to say there were some tears. Just relief, you know, just feeling like, oh my gosh, like this thing that I didn't even realize was as much of a problem as it is, and just feeling like finally being free from this still horrible. Y'all probably heard me talk about the insomnia. It's just really bad. Like, it genuinely may take me years to, like, recover my brain. Like, literally, I mean, you know, sleep deprivation, it's brain damage, you know? I am very slow in my thinking versus the way I used to be. I feel sluggish. I'm not sharp anymore. Should admit this, but this is true. But it just, yeah, it just kind of felt like there was finally some hope, you know? Love those little squirrels. That's so cute. And that was good. And then the neck problems, which was just came in just to ruin the party. Not ruin it. I'm doing okay. You know what? I think getting better sleep is helping me mentally. I mean, you know, they say things like, oh, sleep can affect your anxiety and depression and all that stuff. And it's like, yeah, I guess so, in theory. But it's like, oh no, I'm seeing it for real. Like, my attitude has just been a lot better. So it's like, yeah, this health problem with my neck, I don't know if, is this something I can fix? Is this something that is going to cause me problems? I don't know. But I feel surprisingly okay about it, because I'm sleeping. You know? Everything is so much easier to take. So yeah, if you've got sleep problems, figure that out. It is #1 priority. Absolute #1. Do not wait another second to figure it out. It's so important. Getting enough sleep is at like the very core of your health. It's like sleeping and then like eating, like what you put in your body. Those seem to be like the two most important things that you can do for yourself. Oh, I gotta get the gnomes and stuff. Gimme. Yes. There's still more flowers. So important. It's been helping me so much. Yeah, it's like, I mean, like, yeah, it's what everyone does. Me too. You know, oh, good sleep. I know, it's probably important, and then you just don't. But it's like, you gotta not don't. You really gotta not don't. Garbear, what's up? Thank you for, oh, multiple, thank you. 2 months? What? That's awesome. You're awesome. Did I miss one from Goom17? Thank you as well. Oh, and Quintus Omni, I missed a bunch. Thank you for the sub too. Jet Split, did I get that one? Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Do I have any suggestions of things to do before sleep? Do I ever? Do I ever? You want to talk about sleep hygiene? Most of the people watching are like, oh, why did he say that? Why is he talking about sleep hygiene now? That is something that I began to do before the surgery, and it helped a lot. And it's yet another thing that you hear it, and you're like, sleep hygiene, I know, no screens before bed, I know, I should, but then you don't. This is me too. Long time before I finally started to take it seriously. Really makes a difference. A massive difference. Like to just the, sorry, gotta move in my chair. A difference to just the mindset that you are in going into sleep. And there's a lot of, there's this guy. I'm not going to give the guy a full endorsement because I don't know him well enough yet. But there's this very popular neuroscientist, Huberman something, the Huberman podcast. And, you know, I'm always very skeptical of anybody who has a lot of great advice, just because you should be, no matter what. But most of what I've seen of him seems pretty legit. And he has a podcast episode on sleep and talks about sleep hygiene and, you know, the circadian rhythm, apparently, like light cues. And that's the reason screens are so detrimental to your sleep, is because you're basically blasting your eyes with sunlight all the way up until you fall asleep. But it's this thing where like you view the sun coming up in the morning, and that starts your clock, and then when you see it going down at night, and then it's supposed to be dark for a while. I'm not going to go into the whole entire thing. But that's why, you know, even if we stare at our phones and they help our eyes get tired until we pass out, the quality of sleep that you're having is not as good. You might not be able to sleep the right amount of time. You'll be more disturbed because you're better off when you have a steady circadian rhythm. You literally have an internal clock that says, I think the sun just came up, and then starts a timer. and starts releasing chemicals in your brain. And the longer that you have those chemicals, then the more tired you get. And then when that hits the right time, that's when your body goes, I think the sun went down. And then you go to bed. Biden 12, I love you. So yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a really great episode of his podcast. I definitely recommend the Huberman podcast. It's a really good thing. So yeah, even before that, even before I was doing like, you know, getting up to greet the sun and all these like light cue things, the main thing was just like turn off the screens. It's so important before bed. And I have these LED lights on my wall and set them to red. Blue light is your enemy at night. And that's why screens are so bad. Because there's a lot of blue light. You could put the filter, but that doesn't do everything. You're still getting really bright light in your eyes. But red light is like firelight. And we, you know, our bodies are accustomed to that because that's how people lived for a long, long time. Like just using firelight. So yeah, red. So I turn off the screens and I just like chill out, listen to music before bed. Just sit there, think, just, you know, do nothing with the red light on really dim. And that helps me get really, really sleepy. Really super sleepy. Then by the time it's time to go to bed, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm ready to go to bed. I'm not like, you know, doing one more thing on my phone or watching one more thing before I pass out. You know what I mean? Garbear subbed and is amazing. Bent Whiskers subbed and is amazing. Did I already do those ones? I lose track. Super Sire Boy. 95 bits, thank you. Been interested in Pikmin for many years, and your videos helped me keep the games on my radar. Now I have all 4 games on Switch in the span of 2 weeks. Played them to death. Look at you. Love you. Love that. Love that story. Thank you. Obsessed with Pikmin now. Oh, love to hear it. Absolutely love to hear it. So that is what I've been doing at night. You gotta turn off the screens. It's hard. It's hard. But you just gotta, and you know what? Once you do start doing that, you start to be like, do I need to have my face glued to a screen all the time? It really is bad for me. You know what I mean? It's really just not necessary. So I've been trying to do that just more in general. Just not, or like trying to have my screen time be more purposeful. It's one reason I'm trying not to go on Twitter as much. Because, like, just, why do I, like, life is precious. Life is short. How do I want to get to the end of my life and be like, and you spent, let's see, 4.5 years of your life literally just wasting time on your phone, just looking for a dopamine hit and not being able to find it because you're just scrolling, just trying to find something. It's like, is that a good use of my time? I don't think it is. You know? Listen to creepypasta at night. That's a good one. Listening to stuff. Yeah, that's great. Love a good spooky podcast. It's hard for me to find good ones, but... Twitter is called X now? Disagree. Glug glug underwater. Wowies. It's an amazing place. This is fun. Look at all these different themes. All the ones in the first game were like fairly similar. I have had blue light blocking glasses and computer filters and things, but it's not enough for me. It's still just too much light. Your eyes don't want to see... I mean, maybe it works for you. It doesn't work as well for me. My eyes don't want to see light. And it's funny because, like, it could just be, like... Could just be placebo or something. But I feel like now that I've paid more attention to light cues, and, like, at night... You know, if I go to the bathroom, like, leave the light off. If I go to the kitchen to get something, just leave the lights off. Just move around in the dark as much as possible. Exiled Jouster, thank you for the sub. I love you. But now, like, I'll have to turn on a light and, like, you can start to feel it. The way it, like, permeates your vision. I feel like it's jabbing into my brain and waking me up, you know? I feel like I'm more attuned to just that feeling of, like, the light cues telling me it is awake time. Yeah, the more time you spend kind of fostering that gentle, low-light, nighttime sleepiness, it makes it easier and easier to avoid the light because you're like, oh my gosh, the light is terrible. The light's terrible at this time of night. Whoa! Whoa! That's really cool. Let me go, though. Yeah, turning on a bright light in the middle of the night, there's like a shock feeling. It's totally true. So yeah, if I need to like, you know, do anything at night. Oh no! Or like if I have to get up in the night, you just gotta keep the lights off. It's so important. Okay, don't touch the hooks. Because I am on a timer this time. No, no, no. Seahorses. Seahorses, you want to know a little fact about seahorses? Contrary to how most fish do it, seahorses actually go to college. Most fish, you know, high school, that's about it. That crab is too big. Not for long. It's not stereotyping fish, that's just facts, statistics. Statistically, a large amount of the seahorse population attends college, whereas most fish don't. I mean, you don't need a lot of schooling to live in the ocean. I want that stack of crabs. Ain't gonna lie. Once I'm done with these clownfish, be hungry for stack of crabs. This is too cute. I love this. What do we got? Give me some more fish. I gotta get bigger. Got minutes to go here. It's a pretty good amount of stuff. Should get big enough. Oh, there we go. I love Katamari, but I don't love that horrible noise that's like, something is 50 feet away from you that you can't see. Tweet, 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 tweet. It's like, you could just not. You could just kind of not. I'm fine. Yeah, I see it. I think I'm ready for the stack of crabs. Where's that? Big rocks? No. There's so much to get here. It looks like I'll probably clear this without, like, getting everything. Ooh, might be close, though. Ooh, I gotta get rolling. Literally and figuratively. And nab all these, some of these, maybe. Alrighty, alright, here we go, yeah. Two more minutes. Where's that stacker? Sham Wow, thank you for the sub. I know that person. That's a person I know IRL. A wondrous person. Give me the fish. Legends are told of this person. Not gonna get big enough to take the humans, I've just completely lost track of that stack of crabs. I'm not gonna get it. Got 30 seconds. Where's my stacker? Stack of crabs! Ah! Yes! That worked out alright. Oh, now we're getting these. Oh, I bet you get huge after you start picking those up. Go! Squidoos. It's good. Alright. Splatnix, thank you for the bit. Oh, I should probably have a little lie down for a few minutes just to... Like, I'm doing okay. Neck gets a little bit stiff. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna gonna awkwardly swivel the microphone over here. Do this, sorry for the noise. Oh, and lie down. Oh, golly. Oh. Oh yeah, definitely time for a break. The old neck. Looks like the shoulder muscles start like seizing up. So I'm here in chat now, so I got my phone open to my stream. How's everybody doing? How are we? Y'all, anyone need a break? Need to get some water or something? This is the first stream that I have done in a while. Having a good lie down. I'm a fan of a good lie down. Playing Peggle in another tab. 2011. On my PC. Me, my roommates. Just Peggle. Just Peggle day in, day out. So good. So incredibly good. I mean, just, they really hit some. PopCap, during that brief period of time when they were PopCap games, they were not eaten up by EA. My gosh, they could do no wrong. Plants vs. Zombies. Oh my gosh, I just got the itch. Oh no, it's because I got Plants vs. Zombies for my nephew on his tablet because I thought he'd like it, and I was like, I want to play Plants vs. Zombies, so just been messing around with that, burning through the adventure mode on my phone. Oh, it is good. Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies and Peggle, just like two absolutely perfect games. PopCap games. They're so good that I was like, do I want to play Plants vs. Zombies or do I want to like wait and stream it? I'll probably just do both. Yeah, someday I will definitely stream the original Plants vs. Zombies. It's so good. Where am I moving? To the Seattle area of Washington State. The future of PvZ is indeed sad. Yeah, they took a long time to make 2, and then they did, and it's free-to-play garbage. I mean, it's not, I don't know, maybe it's not unsalvageable, but like, I mean, you know, like, oh, you can buy these extra good plants and and spend money to win because you bought all these upgrades, and it's like, okay, well, there's no balancing anymore. This is no longer a game. It's just like with any game, any mobile game, where now it's just a thing where you make the levels more and more frustrating until I'm frustrated into spending money, so no thanks. Peggle, same thing. I was like, oh, Peggle for mobile? Oh, right. Peggle for mobile, I see. I see what's going on here. So yeah, that's your neck of the woods, Washington, Sergeant Smithy? I'm not there yet. It's a whole, I'm not even gonna, oh, it's so complicated. Trying to get a house there. We don't know if it's gonna work out. Trying to, you know, I live with a family unit. And we're all trying to move, and it's a whole thing. But I'm gonna get up there. I like the area. Very much. TOG Phil, subscribing for me on a 2-month streak. Thank you. I am back. I'm okay. You can. I've given some. You can watch the VOD. I've been given kind of updates on what's going on. Gerard played PvZ2 Reflourished on stream recently, which took out the microtransactions. Is that a thing? Is that like a fan mod or something? Because, wow, yes. Apparently, they made a 3 and are now canceling it. I didn't even know. So that's a thing. But yeah, anyway, I am back. I'm doing all right. It's still just hard to do things. Hard to be upright for too long, which is why I am lying down at the moment, taking a little break from the Katamari. I'll have to visit Pink Gorilla Games in Seattle. I gotta do a lot in Seattle. I mean, like, I've just never lived that close to a major city. You know, I've lived here for a super long time, and I'm like 2.5 hours from Sacramento, and even that is like not. I mean, like, yeah, it's a city, but like, if I want to go to a major city, San Francisco is 3.5 hours without traffic. So like, anytime it's like, oh, there's a band playing. Where are they playing? Well, San Francisco. You gotta be driving back at 1 a.m, or you gotta find a place to stay. But yeah, like living near a city and just like, you know, going to museums, zoo, aquarium, concerts, whatever, and it's just right there. I just can't even, like, that sounds incredible. I can't wait. 12 gauge, 777, subscribing. You've subscribed for 2 months, and I love you. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, and I'll be close to Portland, too. I'll be relatively close to Portland. So, like, yeah, I'll definitely be doing, you know, PAX every year that I can. PRGE. I really want to do PAX this year, but it's coming up, and I don't know if I'll be able to. Don't know if I can drive. Don't know if I can even if I can get there without driving. I don't know if I can attend the convention, because that's a lot of time on my feet. A lot of time moving around. So I don't know, but I really want to go because everyone's going. And I was going to go to Indie PopCon, and I was like, I don't even know if I can do PAX, so I should probably not commit. And now everyone's going to that too. Everyone's going to everything. So I gotta get to some conventions. Metal Jesus lives up there. A lot of YouTubers up in Seattle. Brutal Moose. And I've already got friends. You got Ant Dude, Stops Skeletons from Fighting. So many. Arlo. Almost. Teddy, you want me to take you with me? Please come with me. It's so expensive. That's the problem. I'm like really going to be like majorly downgrading my life and my living arrangement just for the privilege of living up there is the problem. Apparently Washington's got the highest minimum wage out of like in like the nation. It's like $15.74 or something. So I don't know. That's pretty cool. Yes, this town is too hot. Yeah, Teddy and I, we live in the same town. It is too hot. It is much too hot. There's a big reason. Big reason to move. Whoa. Aria Draco, thank you for cheering some bits at me. Right, it is also super expensive cost of living. Fortunately, income tax. No state income tax. So that at least will save some money and hopefully kind of offset some of it for me. Unfair universe. Exactly. But the sales tax is ridiculous. Well, I just won't buy anything. Ever. That'll be my... That's my strategy. All right, I should get back to the chair. Yeah, buy in Oregon, no sales tax, exactly. I'll just, you know, spend $6 a gallon to drive down to Portland. So I don't have to pay sales tax. We got it all worked out. We got it all worked out. We'll carpool. We'll all get a big bus. Drive up and down. All right, I'm standing up. Standing up. Somebody help me up. Somebody. Alrighty. Sorry, moving the mic. I'll make some noise. Yeah, driving in traffic is not awesome. It is not my favorite, for sure. But I'm hoping I don't plan on driving around too much. You know, and I'm not going to be in, like, downtown Seattle. It's not, like, you know, it's not going to be, like, super city. Okay. Washington gas prices highest in the continental U.S. Then, yeah, we won't drive. We'll just, bike. Just bike. It's perfect. I did that one. Okay, here we go. Where are we going? There's a cake. There. Hey. I'm really sleepy, but first I want to see a big Katamari. You had a chance. You could have just... Oh, okay. Cool. You had a lot of time. But alright. Yeah. Do myself a favor and move to Florida? I don't want to move to Florida. I don't know. I might have when Ant Dude was there. He lived in Florida, but guess where he moved? To Seattle! So, sorry. Can't do it. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds very humid. Bad for my fur. So sleepy, after all. Yawn. Let's roll here. It's a room again, but let's just work on getting it big. If you make it bigger, you can roll it in lots of other places. Let's see. First time in my stream, Henry024, thank you. 6 minutes, 40 centimeters. Centimeters. What is he doing with those mice? That bird needs to let go of those mice. Give me the tux. Kind of surprised I was big enough to get those. Oh, come on. I want to get it. Not a super fan of, like, when you roll up something long. It makes it hard to roll around. Don't make me leave the table before I can get all this stuff. All right. Ah! Oh! Those thingies. Okay, got enough of those. So that's what's going on with me. That's it's pretty much, that's most of the stories. So, without, you know, potentially going into too much detail. There's a lot more I could talk about. The surgery experience. Yeah, just like the process of getting put under That is something that I had never had surgery until last year, and then I had my appendix out. And it's really funny. Like, that was the first time I'd ever been under anesthesia. And then doing it again this year. But it was nice to, like, I don't know. It was kind of nice to have to do that with the appendix, because I, like, kind of had to. It was something that really needed to happen, so it was like, okay, well, we're just doing this. So, like, I didn't have to, like, go at the, the nose, throat surgery. I didn't have to, like, be as freaked out about getting put under. You know what I mean? Because I'd already done it. And when I did it with the appendectomy, I didn't have to be as freaked out because I was just so eager to get it done that I was like, I don't care what you do to me. I've been in pain for so long. So it all worked out. I was, yeah. The anxiety wasn't so bad. And, yeah. The, it's not so bad. I was like, the process of going to sleep, I always wondered if it would be weird. I always imagined that, like, I would feel myself getting, because, you know, they put the mask over your face. And I thought, like, okay, I'm gonna start to feel woozy. And maybe I did, and the memory just didn't keep. But in both cases, they put the mask over my face. And my memory is just like, okay, breathing. Kind of expecting to start feeling sleepy. Waking up. I am waking up now. Like, especially with the appendectomy. It was just instantaneous. It was crazy. Oh, loading. Loading. Can't. Can't talk during loading. Oh. Okay. What are you talking about? Yeah, thanks. And so yeah, the septoplasty, I didn't like wake up quite as immediately, but it was still the same thing where like they put the mask over. And this time he's like, this is just oxygen. So maybe it was, I think they might put something in your IV that actually puts you to sleep, and it could be that was just oxygen, but it was the same thing where it was just like breathing, 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 okay, nothing's happening, out, instantly. No memories of anything else. Very strange experience. Let's go! No! I didn't want to go that far. Oh well. Recorders. There's more stuff, come on. There's loads of stuff. That's one of those lizards that runs. Stop! Get out of here! You need to leave, sir. Sir, you need to leave now. 1 minute left. What am I doing? Oh, 40. Oh, no. I need to get a lot more birds. Oh, we're doing okay. There's loads of stuff. Loads. Oh boy. We're good, we're good. Get those lizards. Go! Did not accomplish anything. Probably not the best score, but oh well. Yes. this is nice. It's nice to stream again. Even if I'm not doing anything amazing. All I'm doing is talking about my health issues. I'm having fun. It's really not. I just like really getting a taste for streaming and really just getting into it, and then not being able to. Very demotivating. I am indeed playing this on Switch. You wish you could watch my streams more, but you live in the UK and they go live around midnight or 1 a.m. your time. Well, let me just direct your attention over to youtube.com/ArloPlays. You can find all of my streams. This one will be there. I'm getting hungry. You guys hungry? Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Someday I want to ride the Royal Rainbow. But I wasn't really impressed. Wait, did I just loop around? Is this... yeah. I don't think that's an old one, right? Beef and broccoli nudes, nice. Curry does sound good. I have not made curry in forever. This is the same one, isn't it? I think I accidentally went to the same one again. Either that or there's multiple food levels. Oh, this is different. We had a notion, even though we're starving. Just try rolling as quickly as possible and get it to about this big. Alright. Sure. Nope. Come on. You snails, come on. There we go, here we go. What am I gonna eat for dinner? Some kind of vegetable? Kind of vegetable type thing? For anyone who's not been following me a ton, I know I probably talked about this a lot when I was streaming before, but for anyone else, I've recently been trying to... Oh, another clover. I started to suspect I might be pre-diabetic. Maybe. Still haven't seen a doctor about it. Busy with all this other stuff. But I just started assuming that I am, like just eating as though I am. And eating like just low glycemic index stuff, you know? Because like I've tried low carb and it's great and it works, but I've been eating like largely low carb, but then just like carbs, but good ones, you know, things like that don't spike your blood sugar or whatever, you know, beans. And lost a lot of weight. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So anytime I'm like, I'm gonna have dinner, and you're like, what are you gonna have for dinner? It's probably gonna be like, big tray of cauliflower, you know? Some of those garbanzo noodles with like some Parmesan on them and broccoli. A lot of broccoli and cauliflower. Go to Costco a lot. Like a lot. And they've got the humongous bags of organic cauliflower and broccoli. I will literally just buy like 2 or 3 of each. Like, no joke. 'Cause especially like if I'm sharing with housemates for like a dinner or whatever, like I just make like giant trays. Do like cheesy cauliflower. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm done. So I ate a lot of veggies. I have not yet made broccoli into pizza crust. I do want to try though, broccoli or cauliflower. It sounds fun. I've done like a low carb crust before, where it was like I just kind of made it. I didn't even use no single recipe does it for me, so I just kind of mashed up like egg, almond flour, coconut flour, and mozzarella. But I want to do it also with broccoli or cauliflower. You cook it all up and you squeeze out the water and then do all that other stuff. Like, yeah, I'm pretty excited to try that out. Because I like pizza. And I don't know if you know this about pizza. Regular pizza. It's got a lot of bread in it. It's got a lot. I can't have that. Pizza is S tier. It's good food. You know what I did do though? Everyone in the house was making their own pizza, and I had some like keto bread. It's not like the best. I don't believe the package when it says how many grams of carbs it is, but like it's probably better than regular bread. You know, I could splurge sometimes. And I just made pizzas on the bread. I was like, I don't want to make a crust. Just put it on the bread, put it on the oven. It was amazing. It was perfect. It was everything I wanted. You're allergic to gluten, Angel Without Wings. I know many people who are, I don't know any celiacs, but I know gluten intolerant people. It is a thing. But it's way easier now than it was 10, 15 years ago. Yeah, this is new stuff, right? I didn't loop around. That's not a thing. No, I think I'm okay. Katamari's good, but soccer is fun too. Soccer ball is my friend. Another tutorial. What? Yeah? Did I make my nephew play Pikmin? I didn't make him. He likes to play Pikmin, though. Yeah, I did. The map must loop around, because now I'm just playing the tutorial again. I don't want that. Yeah, don't want that. Ugh, shoulder muscle. Getting a little weird. So where am I going? How do I find more things to do? What? Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. That's cool. Yeah, okay, so this is just like the stars and stuff I make? Do I do anything with this? I guess not. Okay, I guess I'll mess with that later. I can dash. I am confused by this place. I just want to level. But I've done all of these with these people. Oh, new. You say new. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a dog. Yeah, let's go, dog. I'll roll stuff up for a dog. Why the heck not? Wowies, you're finally here. It's space. Whoa, what is going on? I did not know this was a thing. This is really interesting. I knew there was like something about rolling up planets, but I thought that was only like when you like got so big that the you know, you got big enough to roll up the planets. I didn't know you just kind of did this. Go faster! Oh, you can't. What am I doing? There's just a button that said, "That's sun." So I pressed it. Okay. Oh, I was rolling up stuff that I had made? Oh. Okay. I can't start a fire. Hello, Your Highness. Go. I have not played Outer Wilds, but it sounds amazing, and everyone says it's amazing, and I need to play it, and I just don't have time. I don't have the time. Must play it blind. That's what everyone tells me. Oh, I gotta light that up. That's cool. That would make everyone happy. Teddy, you're gonna play Undertale for the first time soon? Gotta play Undertale. Whoops, no! That is good stuff. Bananas. So I'm gonna assume I need to be a certain size to even get to the campfire. I think. Really? That's too big? Yeah, it's one thing when this little weirdo is like rolling a ball everywhere in your house. It's like, oh yeah, don't mind me, just rolling this thing that is on fire. Smoldering. Yeah, you're fine. We'll ignore it. Only got 5 minutes. Probably figure out where I'm supposed to go. I could just assume it's gonna be up the hill. Whoa. Yeah, I guess that is pretty big. It's not that big, though. Not quite. All right, get some more stuff. More meat, I will take it. Babbitt subscribed. You subscribed for 2 months? Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's like maps. Tell you one thing I know about maps. They don't love you like I love you. Oh no! I lit that. Oh, I'm lighting things on fire. I just realized. Lit that nice lady on fire. That's pretty good. Alright, getting somewhere a little bit now. Ooh, didn't think I'd get those. Let's get these children! Oh, or just light them all on fire. I was big enough to get them. Come on. Unfair. Look, I just want to roll these people into a giant ball. Is that so much to ask? Oh, sorry. 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 Excuse me. Pardon me. Alright, I gotta get back up the mountain. I'm gonna run out of time. Pardon me, excuse me. Oh, come on, no, no, no. This is the prequel to Inside. I like that. Alright, I'm on fire and I set a lot of people on fire. Can I get the campfire now? Yay! They're all having fun. We're having fun! Ah, that felt good. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, alright, I'll probably wrap up soon. I'm not being very entertaining. I think I'm still getting back into the swing of it. Normally I'd be gallivanting about, cracking jokes. Yeah, gotta be chill. Getting back into the swing. BB Machine Gun, thank you for the sub. That's 2 months from you. Wahoo, indeed. Thank you. Can we get a chatting stream soon? Oh, maybe. It's kind of what we're doing now. Well, thank you, everyone saying nothing wrong with a chill stream. Thank you. We want to eat something sweet. Just straight up Hansel and Gretel. All right. Arlo's voice saying anything is entertaining. Deli. Counter. Tried to pick something really plain. Deli counter's pretty exciting though, so never mind. That was a bad one. We found the gingerbread house. Smells like buttercream. Oh, I've not had straight sugar in months. Don't talk about desserts. This is fun. I like this. These the goals in this one seem a lot more like definite. Like roll up the bonfire to light it. Now you gotta like roll up these people. That's really fun. Should I start by going down the hill? Yes. We will wait patiently for you to roll us up. Oh, I just missed all of that. Oh, slow down. Slow down. Many things to get. All right, keep going. Whoa. Oh, how fun. Oh my, there are so many. This is really cool. Now we turn around and do it again. So satisfying. Whoa! Oh, I love this game. I love it. I always wanted to play Katamari Damacy. Like, I saw, like, reviews and stuff when it came out. Well, mostly read reviews, because, it was like 2000 nothing. It always looked fun. I just never, like, never made an effort to get it, or I didn't want to buy it. But I always knew that core concept is just too good. Oh, there was not a lot of time on this one. Gotta hurry. Oh no! I don't think I can get them yet. I gotta roll up more stuff first. Oh. Alright, I gotta try. It's alright if I have to do it again. Go! Better hope these pigs are enough. Oh no! I have failed. It's alright. I understand the level better. It is a very PS2 era game. Through and through. Oh, that's so disappointing. I don't believe in Katamari Damacy anymore. Oh no. Oh, he is mad. Oh my gosh, he's really mad. One more time. Once more. No! Such a bad way to start. Just get completely off course. There's a lot of stuff to roll up, but they really make you work for the first chunk. No! Fine. I should just come straight here anyway. I'm already big enough. No, this way. Yeah, we're doing much better this time. Ugh, come on. There we go, yeah. Okay, now get a bunch of these. Come on. Go for a little bit more. And I think we'll be alright. I think I'm probably already okay. Can't get those yet. It's Cousin Honey. We're good. Look at all this stuff. Come here. I got you. Meet the protagonist. Thank you for the sub. I love you. And Ken One Noob. Thank you as well. Thank you so much. You did catch an Arlo stream, Guaco Taco. With a name once again making me hungry. I'm sorry, I'm skipping it. Animated gamer, you think I'm really cool? Here's the thing though. I think you're really cool. What do you think of that? Just eating a big old thing of bread. Her bread and his hair that broke off. Did I see Elmo reacting to King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard? No, I didn't see that. Oh. This has been nice. I think I'm gonna lie down. I think I'm done playing for now. My shoulder muscle is really kind of going crazy. I'll just keep it on this. We'll just keep the bird noise. We don't need music. I'm just gonna move the mic over here. Sorry for the noise. And I'm lying down again. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh. Why the shoulder? I mean, gosh, the neck, but now it's the shoulder too? Okay. So yeah, I'm done playing for now. If you want to go, we'll hang out for a few more minutes. We're talking. I like to chat a little bit. Glad I'm taking care of myself. I'm trying. It's hard. It's really hard to just it's like I said, the less I do, the better I feel. But it's kind of hard to not do anything. It's really hard. Especially because I'm hungry. I want to cook. I love cooking. So I want to cook. But cooking is a lot of pots and pans and moving around and stuff. Well, I'm getting tired, getting all sleepy. Come over and make me lasagna? That would be amazing. But I can't eat lasagna. You'd have to make, cabbage lasagna. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. I looked it up. You can do that. Like lasagna, but, the layers are, cabbage. Sounds good. Ignition, you finally got medicated for your ADHD? Awesome. Yes, good job taking that first step. Very, very cool. You'll have to let us know how it goes next time. I have not tried any yet. I think because I feel like I'm really inattentive. I don't have too much of a problem focusing. I mean, I definitely have focus issues, but I guess it's not. I don't feel like it's at the root of my problems to the point where, maybe I'll try something someday. But I know people who change their lives, So it's really good. Exiled jouster as a patron and therefore an investor, I demand you rest adequately. I will do what you say. Your wish is my command. Is that even lasagna anymore? No. Well, no. You gotta make sacrifices, but you still get layers. You could still put, if I do it, it's still gonna be full of cheese and meat and stuff, I just can't have the pasta part that spikes the blood sugar, and my body does not like it so much. You'll give me a massage? That's very nice of you to offer. Unfortunately, when it comes to my neck, really just... Well, kind of when my shoulder seizes up, I kind of want to rub it a little bit. But, for the most part, I gotta just, not touch it. I gotta just, not move. Oh, this has been really, really nice. You need to eat more protein, but you're vegetarian, so it's hard. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Yeah. If you're not, full vegan, dairy is pretty good. There's a lot of different ways to do it. I know some people, was it ovo-vegetarian? You be vegetarian, but you can eat eggs. That's good, because that'll give you a lot of protein right there. And eggs are plentiful. You got your beans and your nuts and stuff. That's pretty good. Good food is good food. Who cares what it's called? Exactly. That's good. I like you. Wiser words have never been spoken. How about tomato sauce? That's a lot of sugar. Well, I mean, as long as you don't add sugar to it. And, tomato sauce has, carbs. But that's a big thing is, I did low carb for a really long time, and I was, really strict about it. So, I wouldn't eat, fruits or vegetables that had too many carbs. But that's one change I've been making is just, focusing more on the blood sugar element. Where, chickpeas and beans and nuts, they don't spike your blood sugar. They have carbs, relatively high amount, but like your body is better at processing them. So I've been like eating those and like, you know, fruit and stuff. And yeah, my body loves this. It's not going to be the same for everyone probably, but my body is like burning better than ever. Weight just flying off of me. Crazy. Favorite fruit or veggie? Fruit? Fruit is tough. If you're talking like, you know, technically, you know, oh, tomato is technically a fruit, but if you're talking like fruit, like colloquially or whatever, fruit. I really like blueberries recently. Really a lot. I don't know if I'd call them my favorite yet, but man, it's got to be close. I eat blueberries all the time. Like yogurt and stuff. Love blueberries. Before, I definitely would have said peaches. Give me a good, ripe, sweet peach. It is hard to beat that as far as fruit goes. But yeah, I'm really into blueberries. Vegetables, it's got to be. It's either broccoli or cauliflower. I eat them so much. They're so good for you. They're so versatile. Blueberry yogurt and honey, that's good. I like blueberries because I'm blue. Or am I blue because I like blueberries? Ooh, you didn't think of that, did you? You didn't think of that. No, blueberries are great. They're so good for you. Like, yeah, they don't spike your blood sugar. Got all the, you know, antioxidants and stuff. They're tasty as heck. Yeah, I do. I think I talked about this before. I call it Arlo Goop. I don't remember if I called it that before, but yeah, I eat like yogurt, peanut butter, and I'll sweeten the peanut butter like with my like sugar-free sweetener, or if I'm feeling naughty, a little just like jelly, just like a little tablespoon of jelly or something. So sweetened peanut butter, yogurt, blueberries, chia seeds. Mix it all up. So good. It's so good. I eat it like every day, and I shouldn't, but I do. Can I just say your nephew's Kirby review made my day significantly better. He does good work. Everybody seems to really enjoy when he gives his opinion on a game. I gotta have more little second opinion mini reviews featuring him. Does great stuff. Sounds too good to not eat every day. No, I'm hooked on it. I'm hooked on it. It's such a good snack. It's so incredibly good. How am I feeling? I'm feeling all right. This has been fun, and I'm just kind of lying down right now. Resting. Just enjoying everyone's company. It's been so long. Was it been July 7th? So that would have been late June. Maybe one of the first days of July was the last time I streamed. Too long. Too long. Yeah, this is fun. This is really good. This has been great. We gotta do it again. We gotta do it again. Soon. I think I can. This has been good. Like, I definitely, like, maybe I should have taken more often breaks or something. Or maybe I just... It's hard to, like, remember my posture, like, while playing and also, like, while talking, you know? So I think I might have been slouching. That might have been part of the problem. But yeah, I'll, keep doing that. I don't know what I'll stream next time. Maybe we'll jump back into Pikmin. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I really want to be on my A game, you know? I want now that I've started the playthrough, I want it to be good all the way through. So I don't know, maybe I'll just do more Katamari next time, more just kind of chatting. I could play some Tears of the Kingdom if people like really wanted. The thing about Tears of the Kingdom is a lot of people would tune in when I was playing live, but then like the VOD, it's not as fun. You know what I mean? Whereas Pikmin, a lot of people are enjoying the VOD because they want to like see through the whole game. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is better like in the moment, but not for the VOD. I'm trying to like find a balance, you know, stuff that people want to watch live, but then also maybe want to watch later. Why not Metroid Dread? I mean, I'm considering it. I've already streamed Metroid Dread. I need to upload it. It was one of the first streams that I did. I need to put it on Arlo Plays. I got it somewhere, but I'm like considering just playing it again because my nephew was playing it. He beat it. He beat Metroid Dread. He's 7. He beat the game. Like he played it like off and on, but like he kept getting stuck. Cause I'm like, don't worry if you can't get very far. It's a pretty hard game. It's complicated. It's hard to find out where to go. Beat it. Beat the whole thing. So proud of him. But him playing that has made me like, ooh, I want to play Metroid Dread. I could play Metroid Dread any number of times. Any number. I love it. It's so good. You remember that one? Exxon Jouster? It was a good time. That was early days. That was like, what was it, last year? I like started streaming. I kind of dipped my toe into it a little bit. I did it like sometimes and then I fell out of it. It wasn't until I went up to Washington and I stayed with family and just had like a room and just no other responsibilities. And so I could just kind of stream any time of day without worrying about noise. And that was apparently what it took to get me, to give me the confidence to just keep doing it. And now, like, yeah, I can't stop. I want to keep doing this. June 2022, was that when it was? Wow, yeah. Well, it gave me some time to warm up, you know. All right, I must go. I must start thinking about dinner and whatnot. You know what I got? This is a whole thing. Have you been to Grocery Outlet? Anybody Grocery Outlet is so good. My friend clued me in on Grocery Outlet, and it's good. And if you haven't been to one, they are now everywhere, at least on the West Coast. They are now everywhere. And it is amazing. It's basically just like they get like food products that like, you know, they just got cheap. You know, maybe it's something that's discontinued or it's probably a number of reasons. But they just have stuff that's cheap. And they have amazing stuff. And I went, got all this great stuff. I got like venison, like ground venison. Like I've never bought venison. But it was like cheap. Block of feta for like $3. Cheap stuff. It's good. It's like food for less. Yeah. So I got a bunch of cheap food. They got amazing snacks. Oh my gosh. Oh, best part. Sugar-free ice cream, like keto ice cream. They're not great, but that's the thing about sugar-free stuff. It's not good until you haven't had sugar in a while, and then you're like, this is the best thing I've ever had in my life. But you know, I never want to spend like $6 on a pint of stuff. No, every time I've ever been to Grocery Outlet, they have multiple flavors of sugar-free ice cream for $2. $2! It's incredible. It's amazing, and I can't eat it too much because my tummy gets all crampy because of all of the sugar alcohols. No, that's good though. Not around there? Oh, that's a shame. $2, exactly! Nothing is $2 anymore. They're all like either $2 or $2.50. Oh my gosh. And I am sad and glad I'm not doing real sugar right now because I was at Grocery Outlet, I think it was 1 or 2 days ago, to get some sugar-free ice cream and ended up buying a lot more because, of course, they also have regular ice cream and they had Ben & Jerry's strawberry cheesecake. $2.50. $2.50 for a pint of Ben & Jerry's. And they had a million of them. I would have just filled up my freezer. No joke. Me from a few years ago, or even like half a year ago, before all this health stuff, I would have just bought 20 of them. I would have filled up the freezer. I would have had one every night. I'm glad that it's not an option for me right now. Oh, you're reading into it. They have stores in California, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Nevada, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. Okay. Well, I'm sure they're expanding because, like, there used to be, like, one here, and then now it's, like, every freeway exit, every street. Like, there are Grocery Outlets everywhere, so I would not be surprised if they, Yeah, Ben & Jerry's is normally, like, $6.50. Like, if you go to, like, a cheaper store, $5 or $6, like kind of on sale or something. No, $2.50. Seriously, grocery outlet. And that's the thing about grocery outlet is their inventory changes all the time because they're just getting whatever they can for cheap. So you get weird, obscure stuff that you can't buy anywhere else. You get big name brand stuff. Sometimes they just like, it's always different. So you always got to keep going. It's like opening a loot box. It's like random prize every time you go. You never know what you're going to find. Lots of health food, like a weird amount of like alternative foods, you know, your keto, your gluten-free, all these different things. Off topic, but I'm curious about your Dark Souls journey. Are you still on Dark Souls 2? I have not played 3. It is true. I'm waiting until there is a time when things are more settled and I have what feels like a lot more free time. I don't think I want to stream it. I don't think I want to stream any FromSoft game for my first playthrough. I'll feel a little bit too self-conscious about how I'm doing. You know what I mean? And if I'm figuring things out. Yeah, I played 1 and 2 recently. Actually, when a few days before my surgery, I was feeling so stressed out, I got Dark Souls 1 on my Steam Deck and played that a bunch. And then I did get to play some while I was first recovering before it became too hard. Yeah, played the absolute heck out of Dark Souls 1 again. Just ran through it all again because it's just fun. So I played the heck out of 1 and 2 by now. Not 3 though, not 3 yet. One of these days, I can't wait to do Dark Souls stream. I'm actually kind of sad that I don't know, some of you might have seen my tweet. How, like, I reached that point with Dark Souls 1 where it's like, at first, it's like, this is too hard, this is stupid. Wait, no, this is actually kind of cool. Wait, no, this is my new favorite thing. This is not hard anymore. Like, it's not... Like, if I can get the Black Knight Halberd drop in the basin, I played the entirety of the first game all the way through the DLC and did not have a significant problem with any boss. And I was like, oh my gosh, Dark Souls is easy now. I just never thought I'd get to this point. So I was almost kind of sad, because it's not going to be quite as fun to stream if I'm not, like, struggling. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'll try a new build or something. No, I've still not played Bloodborne. That's another one I just need time to just sit down and do it. It is fun bumbling through one of those games for the first time when you don't know all the stuff. And I like to do that alone, yeah. God of War, I have the PS4 one. I've not played it. How's the weather been? It's super hot for you? It's super hot here, too. It's not been the worst summer. Where I live, we generally have really, really, really bad summers. It's not been, like, the absolute worst. Everything is on fire, though, because it was really windy and hot, and also, like, clouds, so there were probably, like, thunderstorms yesterday, so everything's on fire. So now there's smoke, which makes it a little cooler, which is depressing. Still a few games coming out before the end of 2023. Which are you the most excited for, if any? I feel like I've gotten all the games I wanted. Lords of the Fallen looks pretty cool. I don't know if I'll, like, run out and buy... No, I definitely won't, so I can't say I'm that excited. So, yeah, I don't know. What else have we got coming up? What else have we got this year? Blasphemous 2 comes out, like, now-ish. I think the review embargo lifted. I saw reviews, but I still want to play the first Blasphemous. That would be a fun one to stream. I don't know if a lot of people would care, but it's Dark Souls-ish. It's, like, hard, but it's, like, Metroidvania. I would love to stream Blasphemous. That'd be really cool. Yeah, Mario RPG and Mario Wonder. I am excited for those. I'm not, like, super crazy over the moon excited. Like, I'm all right waiting. I still got to play Pikmin and Zelda. I need to make those reviews. Too much to play and not enough time to play. Not enough time. At all. But oh well. Alright, I'm officially going to go. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been a lot of fun. Super fun. Super chill. This is nice. Yeah. Bat and Kaitos remix in September. Ooh, that's a good one too. There's too much to play. Forget about it. I'm going to barely play a fraction of all these games. Red Giant, been a fan since 2016. I wanted to say thank you for all that you've done. Thank you. Wow, you're one of the, that's a long time. I mean, I only start. That was really my first major year. November 2015, I believe, was when the channel started. So yeah, you've been there since the beginning. Well, thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you. Thank you. I do this because of you. Love you. You're all wonderful. You met me at Too Many Games 2019. That was such a good time. Oh, man. Too Many Games 2019. This is the life. This is it. This is the best con ever. This is the most fun I've ever had. I can't wait to do this every year. And then 2020 happened. We have not found our stride again since, have we? I'm not sure if I'm going to PAX. I really want to. I have a badge. I don't know if I physically can. But, we'll see. I really want to. So many people are going. So many cool people are going. Oh my gosh. Like, all my friends are going to be there. People that I know. People that I haven't met yet. Just Jess is going to be there. Who else was I seeing was going? And I was like, oh, I haven't met that. Someone else I haven't met, but I wanted to. I can't remember. At the very least, a bunch of friends are going. So I'd really like to go. Okay. You met Tom Kenny at Comic-Con? That's so cool. That's neato. Will Arlo-Palooza ever return? I hope so. I really want it to. I can't answer any more questions. All you people with your fun-to-answer questions. But I gotta go. I'm gonna hoist my body up. Swing the mic back over here. Make my way back to the PC. Yeah. You're all wonderful. You're great. You're precious. You're beautiful. I love you. You know what else you are, though? You know what else you are?